31. Boop boop boop. Alright. What type is that again? Oh, the emitters? Yeah, so 2 emitters. And that's it for the entire puzzle? Oh no, it's over there behind the wall. Oh boy! An entire puzzle with 2 emitters. And that's it. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a whole thing. Got a red beam here. Oh. Did that the opposite way I was thinking of doing. There we go. That lines up a bunch of the beams at least, if nothing else. Okay. Ah. So 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, 2 circles. Hasn't helped me. Okay. And what do they do? Do I need all of them? Do I need some of them? What is the sitch? What do the 3 diamonds do? What do the 2 circles do? I don't see anything that explains it in the environment. That way? Oh. I keep thinking it's going to rotate based on the bottom instead of the top. I'm getting it backwards. One more. One more. But doof. 3 diamonds disables the barrier. Which is how you get to the end of the sequence. But in order to open this door, I need to light up 5 circles. There's 5 circles? I see 3 there. Those are circles. So... do I just light them up from here? That's 2 circles. And the other one's... yeah, it's over. Huh. I wonder if they're gonna do something with this. Admittedly, I look at this rotation feature and I feel like it might get really annoying if it was more intensive. But at the same time, it feels underutilized, doesn't it? Mainly because, like, I always feel like I'm supposed to just rotate it to the correct configuration at the beginning of the puzzle, and then I just solve the puzzle now that the puzzle's now shaped correctly. You would kind of expect some kind of, like, thing where you have to rotate these midway through the puzzle once something is set in place or something. Some kind of thing where these things are involved in the final solution in some way. But instead you just correct the level's shape and then you solve the level. Which in this game, in this level's case in particular, it was like a paint by numbers situation where it was incredibly obvious which way was the correct way because there's all these things on top of the shelf. Be like, okay, there's a jump pad and these light things, and also these have to line up with that, so like, clearly that's how it all has to be laid out. And then you have the power to bounce these over. I don't know. It actually might be... There actually might be more solving to do if they didn't have the lasers. If you remove the lasers, then at least you have to try to figure out how to make this all line up in a way that works. and maybe have some red herrings. So like there's some of these around the area that don't line up with that. Except the problem is that you set it up already so that you have to get all the ones in the sequence. Actually, that's not true. If it just has to be any 5 of them. So if like there was like other ones here and there and other branches that obfuscated what the solution was, you still only have to get 5 of them. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a version of this puzzle that's like a puzzle, as opposed to what it was, which was that it was kind of like following instructions in this case. Like, oh, this level's basically saying here's how you solve me, and then I solved it. Binary split from orange to purple. Look at our secondary colors. Whoa. Just walked backwards into a loading screen and I was a little startled, like I walked into something. 32. 4 linears, 2 splits. Choom. Yep, this is the floaty stuff. So yeah, so they're not sticking with a color for these, which is largely fine. I would just say don't use the orange one. Using the orange one just felt weird because the doors are orange in this game. But maybe I'm wrong. Is everything the color of the local zone? Because now this door that will break them is purple. So I guess maybe they always matched, which is just weird. Oh well. Just feels like a slightly weird choice to me because you have to differentiate the two of them in order to solve puzzles, generally speaking. Let's see. So linear, split, linear, boop. Oh. Alright, so you need a purple. You need a white. You're both circles. There's a purple up there. There's a green right there. So it should be reasonably easy to do this. Just go... Whoop. Except, of course, there's like a whole other puzzle to solve along the way, but let's not get distracted by that. Oh, you. Oh, line up with you guys. You know, it's easier to make you line up than to do the other way around, but it's easier to see that once I get the purple going. So, shoop. Everything I do here is probably going to not ultimately work because I have to go upstairs and see what the rest of the puzzle looks like, but might as well get these started. There's a whole red beam that I don't know what it's for. Purple, white, excess cube. There's the blue. Another cube. This will destroy them. Yep. And it slices them up like that guy in Resident Evil 1, the movie. Purple. 2 purple destinations. Uh-oh. Did I miss one? Oh, right there. Okay. Or did I look at it the same one twice? I think I might have. Yeah, it's not great. You're around the corner, so I can't really get to you from here. Oh, mirrors. That changes everything. Yeah, now that I see the mirror, the original plan should actually work better. I think. Yeah. Ah, so I do want it to be on that side. This is where sound effects would really come in handy, so that the game could tell me when I'm doing it right. There we go. Yeah, see, I solved it, but I had to solve it blindly while not being able to see it. And that's where a door open noise that's audible at all ranges would really help. Or like a ba-da-da-ding or something. Just for moments like that, where I have to blind solve something behind my own back. I solved it earlier in the process and didn't realize it because it didn't make a noise. 4 linears, 1 split. 33. Is that how down my brightness is? Because it looks like it's about to be nighttime, but that's the sun up. It's fine. I like being able to see the lasers, so it's good. Only 4 linears and a split usually means it's going to be a pretty simple puzzle. The linear ones make this puzzles pretty simple usually. Blue, red. The entrance to 30. Oh, okay. I bet I need stuff from the insides of those puzzles to continue. There's a blue laser that's off. Powered by the inside of 35. Yeah. This is a hub. It's called 33. Yeah, the fact that that's 35 already throws it off. So 34 is probably over here. Yeah. So I have to solve the other puzzles to get the blue and red lasers in the first place. And then once I solve this puzzle, this direction probably opens up. Or something. Facility 3. In another attempt to save money and make the facility profitable, a partly successful experiment was started. Large areas were equipped with solar panels, and an energy storage solution was installed to store excess energy collected on sunny days. The goal is to make the facility self-sustained while reusing the energy that would have otherwise been wasted. Another part of the solution was to collect and convert the energy of lasers that hit a wall. This was achieved with nanoprisms that focused the light on a tiny hole in the wall panel that was hit. It helped, but was never enough to turn a profit. Well, yeah, you're never gonna profit off of collecting the energy from the lasers that you fire into the walls. You're already firing said laser yourself, aren't you? So it's not like you can catch its energy for a profit. There's a bunch of dudes in here. Let's ignore those for now. And focus on 34 and 35 before we get back to 33. Green. We have an emitter here. And no escape. Because these will destroy it. You need a purple. These combine to a purple. Is this saying 34 again? When I'm already inside 34? Are there two 34s in this game? Am I crazy? I thought you said 34 when I was coming in. 161. What did you say? 161. Interesting. Two instances of the same puzzle indicator. Die. Double pained. They do not want me getting out of here. Or there's two separate ones. Yep. We need an alternating solution that lets us get out of here with some of our components to solve the puzzles on the way back out, I guess. We have a green. Wow, that's a lot. So we have one alternator and two split alternators. V alternators, I guess. We have diamonds and X's. If you're standing at either pillar, diamonds are on your left and X's are on your right. Won't necessarily solve my problem though. I can't go that way versus that way because these are not mixed colors. This one is purple. Okay. Seems like it might be straightforward then. Make the red go to those two locations, whereas these are greens and blues. So thankfully it's a shallower angle, so it doesn't hit both of them. What I'll need to do is redirect it. Diamond, diamond. I need you to go there. This seems like an inefficient approach though, like I'm gonna run out. We'll see. I'm just imagining that I might need to like direct to a secondary location in some of these cases. Oh wait, no, there's no secondary destination because in the secondary version it doesn't come to this thing in the first place. Diamond X. That's half of them. I only have one left though, because this can't be the correct solution at all. But these guys... Are these what I get that lets me solve stuff back here after I solve this puzzle, or are these involved in this solution? Because you should be able to shoot lasers through that wall. So neither of you are being covered at all. I'll set up my green. So this is X mode. So should be going to the X. Three and three. These two greens are currently being ignored. And in both cases, the opposite one needs to be caught. This is diamond mode? Yeah, so diamond X. Yep. I gotcha. I almost gotcha. I almost gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, these go the other way. They can't come through here. Okay. So these are the reward. See ya, previous puzzle. You're gone now. Yeah, the outcome here is that these are so segmented that it's almost unnecessary to call them the same puzzle. Your reward is that you get to you get the components for the previous puzzle, basically. So purple, purple, green. You can see the green from here. No, you can't. There's a pane of glass in the way. Okay. So, this laser, which is red, is powered by this green panel, which can only be affected by this guy going into green mode, which means he's not part of the solution either. Much like that one, you just get something when you're done that lets you do the thing. Okay. So, yeah, we need to solve the purple situation first. Which... I think this just ensures that you can't redirect anything from the previous puzzles. Yeah. Purple. And when this one goes into X mode. Yep. Straight forward. I had to put it down. That threw me off for a second there. I thought I somehow messed up the puzzle. But while you're holding it, you change the color of the thing you're holding instead. And now we have red. Let's go get the other color, and then I can figure out what this puzzle in this chamber is, which I'm not even going to take a good look at it until I've got all the components. 2 linears, 1 mirror. The mirrors are back. We haven't really used them much. I feel like they showed up and then we ignored them for a few chambers after that, and they didn't come up again. Badoof. Really does come across like a satellite, doesn't it? 3 X's will open this door. Then you got this friend. 3 X's open this door, but there's only 1 X in this room, which is a yellow. Elsewhere, there are more X's. Those are both circles. Green X. Red X. Can this just redirect both of them? Like some sort of Jedi trick. Boom, we even got that other circle that I wasn't even looking at. Bam. And now can I combine these into one laser for the purposes of... oh. Wow, what a perfect spot. Voop. Except for the part where I can't get in here. Can I disable this barrier? Ta-da! What are you attached to? You're attached to... ah, every single circle being lit up. Okay. So this needs red. How do I do that? I think I need the linear from the other room, take it in here, redirect this guy into there to get the other 2 circles. So the only missing component really is this yellow. Which these are combining into one color, more or less. But how? Also, that green has to happen? Ah. You can disable these. But only by stepping on that side or putting a block there. Wrong side. So now we can ignore all the X's, because they were just to get this. And now we're free. Ah. Wait, don't I just want to destroy you? Because then you'll show up back in there. Yep. Faster than using the buttons. So we can ignore the X's. That's 2 of the circles. That's 2 of the circles. And that's the last one. So red goes there. Sorry, red goes there, green goes there. Blue is already happening all on its own, so it doesn't matter. Now I go back to this. Ta-da! Nice and straightforward. Where is Blue Boy? Alright, so now to figure out what the hell this chamber is. Linear. Linear. It was 4 linears and a split, right? Where's my split at? Nothing else? Nope. There it is. And that's all the pieces. Evidently. The exit is 4 circles, 2 X's. Why are they separate? None of these can be changed with the right click, so I'm a little curious about that. You're blue. You're red. Red. Blue. White. White. Green's going through the middle. I'm guessing that's what we need you for. Could be wrong. Either supposed to redirect you there or there. Oh, red, red. Might be able to get both. Just gotta get the pollution out of the way now. That. Okay. And here's green and green. So I just need to redirect these beams back into that green. Which should solve for white. Yep, super straightforward. Not sure why it was two different symbols. Because you don't do them separately. I guess it's just that maybe 6... Have we had a tower that's 6 tall before? I don't remember.